Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. And I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Ukulele time, baby. Camera flip.
You wish for ukulele.
You heard of air guitar, but you never heard of air ukulele, have you?
There's probably a good reason.
The air ukulele has a funky smell, honestly.
I don't think that was the ukulele.
It was you?
And it wasn't me.
Dang it, Michael. Alright. Today we are going to be doing our Mr. Crab Challenge. Let the nickels and dimes fall, because we are going to be trying to save some money. But not just that, pick up some amazing stuff. We are going to be going to Five Below. And if you guys don't know what Five Below is, it's basically a Dollar Tree, but if that tree had a lot more leaves on it and maybe a yard and, you know, a little pool. It is a couple more options. It's a little bit more pricey, but still relatively cheap. And they've become kind of the premium retailer when it comes to a lot of new toys that are coming out, especially when it comes to Nickelodeon or Spongebob, even Disney related items. And word is there might even be some Cartoon Network items that are there currently that we're going to try to be finding. So we can come back and add it here to the collection, whether it be here in the cavern or the various other collections in this house. So we're going to head out there right now and try to find the best, most nostalgic and epic cartoon items we can find to bring back here and have some fun. Let's do it. Okay, so let's head on in. I don't see anything outside. I do see some good old Spalding basketballs, some pool noodles.
Did they get rid of the Shack balls already?
The Shack, I actually hear it right. The Shack balls are gone. But they do have Hello Kitty balls, though.
The Sanrio in general.
Sanrio.
Sorry,
not just Hello Kitty. Several Sanrio characters. They have a singular one left.
We need the Patrick.
I know we need Patrick, but there's still one left of the SpongeBob.
They came out the shelves.
But look at this Mike. He's so freaking adorable. It's a Mike Tsum. These are ridiculously soft, and they also have a Sully Tsum Tsum. I mean, I want to get just Mike, but I feel like I can't get it without.
How many Mikes there are compared to Sully?
I know. That's totally on brand. So we're going to go ahead and grab both of them for now. I mean, if there's something crazy in here, maybe we might have to, you know, keep it within our budget. But for right now, I think that we're gonna get these. They have a Peppa, which is actually surprisingly nice quality. It's got the Peppa Pig tag on there too. Technically, Peppa is a Nick Jr. show in some regards, but I'm gonna leave it today. She's not like officially Nick Jr. as much as like I would want it to be, you know? And I think I have enough Peppa stuff to represent her. They also have these Powerpuff Girls shirts, which Powerpuff Girls is coming back again. I feel like this is like
yeah.
I think maybe the fourth the Powerpuff Girls reboot, but it's gonna be coming back again. And you know, Townsville will again be safe. But these are, I think, like
up to large,
yeah, up to large. Unfortunately, no bigger size one. There is some TMNT ones down there that are pretty cool. Let's see what's over here first. We
got the Crawler. I got the Scooby-Doo Tiny Mites still.
I was over there looking at this little mini shovel for mini burials. For compost, not for anything else, but mini compost. They have the Scooby-Doo Tiny Mites.
And a Batman one.
And a random Batman one. I'm gonna get the Scooby-Doo ones. There are still ones that I need. Let's see here. I kind of can remember them.
Do you have the blue ghost clown?
I don't remember, actually, to be honest. Let's just grab. I feel like I don't need the skin-colored Minor 49er. And I feel like I definitely need the blue Shaggy. That one I don't know, so I would grab it. And then the skin-colored Charlie. Man, we're going to remember these. And when we get back, I'm going to be like, oh, wow, I really should have got this.
Yeah, true.
And sorry, guys, my fingers are really dirty. It's not that much dirt. It's just paint. I have a lot of paint in my fingers from coloring, and well, I guess I should say wax.
I think you're right, though. I do see a SpongeBob end cap. Yeah, Twix iced coffee.
That actually sounds really good. The Twix iced coffee, Snickers iced coffee.
What is this?
Cake bites. That sounds scrumptious.
Oh, cookie dough.
Why do all these stores have such delicious food? You never see them advertise like healthy things like that.
Why would they?
You know, you don't get a freaking Cobb salad in a perfectly little packaged, you know, delectable item like that.
Why would you?
It's so hard not to get them. So they have these ones. We picked these up last time, so we have all of these. They do have the TMNT metal figures, but we're not going to get those because we do have the Michelangelo one.
What is this Scooby-Doo thing? Oh, and there's Powerpuff Girls.
What in the world? When these were not here. What the
Look
heck?
at this. You got Bubbles, Buttercup.
Oh my God, please tell me there's a Buttercup too. There's Bubbles?
No.
There's no Buttercup.
Buttercup got swollen up.
These are so sick. They're bobbleheads. This is a bobblehead of Blossom and also Bubbles. What the heck? And there has to be a Buttercup one, but I guess you just...
She was probably this row, yeah.
Maybe we'll go put a one more Five Below, because now I need to get this whole set. That is so sick. In 2024, you can go and get Powerpuff Girls bobbleheads. Unreal.
And what do we got here, though?
Oh yeah, that was like an instant grab already. I grabbed those first, but this was already like essentially in the cart. We have a Scooby-Doo vinyl figure, and dude, Culture Fly.
You're killing it.
Absolutely. And look, there's also a Scooby one too.
I feel like I gotta get some of these.
These are incredible, dude. The quality on them is so nice. They're nice size too.
I love the display.
$5, dude. Like I said, Culture Fly, just keep on doing it. Making these like packaged boxes with all the characters. These kill Funko Pops. Don't get me wrong, I love Funko Pops. I got a lot of them. But dude, these characters look so
Having actual, like, the shape and everything is so good.
Actual representation, like a good profile of the characters beats that any day in my mind. I love the box on it. That is so freaking clean. I'm gonna grab these two. Oh, I wish there was like a villain, just like one villain.
That would
hey,
be...
man, you know what?
I gotta give me a Scooby.
Heck yeah, I gotta be grateful. I can't just, complain about the one thing they didn't have. I'm just happy that this exists.
I see a little SpongeBob.
There's multiple ukuleles. There's all of those.
We have to get one of each, dude. There is multiple ukuleles. This was the one. This is the one they discontinued, and I really wanted.
Ooh, that one's sick.
We're getting that one for sure.
What else they got? That is
okay.
The
That's
only
okay. The fact that there's even two of them, I was expecting just to get one.
Those are sick.
I saw this one online, but I did not see this one. I kind of actually prefer this one. Look at him down there.
He's just hiding.
Look at him. All right, we're getting this one and this one. Absolutely. Are you gonna get a uke?
I feel like I have to. I feel like these are too cool. I'm gonna have to commit. Okay, here we go. This is how we organize.
Oh, there you go. The secondary card. There's actually a surprising amount of room in this card.
I dropped Scooby.
There's also this too. You could really fill it up. All right, so Mitchell got this
Vending
one.
machines are back.
Oh, and the shirts, dude. Look at this little Odie. The little Odie plush too. Okay, that's another. Like, is this a dog toy or just a plush? Okay, that's already just an instant grab. I'll put this in stage 3. Stage 3. I love mental games. So this is all gonna get that shirt. Too cute to care.
That
one is extra large too.
That's how you live life.
Oh yeah, too cute to care. That's the goal, right? You just keep working your way up, and hopefully one day you're just too cute to care. There we go. I'm grabbing.
And then they got like a racing, looks like, or like a graffiti. That's pretty
extra
sick.
Large too. Oh man, there we go. Garfield. Of course, it's got the Nickelodeon logo on there because they do own the merchandising rights to Garfield now, and Paw Incorporated. There we go. We're getting it. They also have these Sonic Prime figures as well too. Is there a shadow in this set?
There's none on that side. Is there any on this side?
No.
There is no shadow. You got Amy and Knuckles, Eggman, Tails.
I would
Sonic.
love a Rouge.
Rouge, yeah. There's only 8.
All right, I'll get one.
Wait, who's the other 2? Oh, these are the rares. Sonic and Eggman.
All right, well, I'll hope for a rare or a Rouge. I would love if they would add shadow to the set, but you know what? Maybe they didn't want them to sell out too quick.
You still got your micro flyer somewhere?
I know. I lost that so long ago, and I couldn't even tell you where it's at this moment.
What do they got here?
We have the Mickey and Friends. We also have some of the mystery minis for Funko as well for Harry Potter. I think I have all of the pops that are here that are not, like, that are animation themed. I think I have this Gene already. Yeah, like all of the...
The rest of these are like Marvel or like Netflix shows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, I can keep looking, but I imagine what's behind this is just a more...
Yep.
I literally, I swear on everything I was going to say, I don't want to bet anything there's an Eternals pop behind this.
And there he is.
Eternals is like the Lightyear for live action.
Sadly.
We have some Stitch stuff here. We have some
Squish a Stitch is what it's called.
Ooh, they have Shrek enamel pins.
Oh, they're mystery.
Yeah, that's my favorite type of things in life. Greetings from Far, Far Away is the one I would want.
Ogre Bath, Enchanted, Pinocchio Oil.
I think I have to get at least one just to try it out and see what we can get.
I'll get one because I could use one of these.
All right, if you get... Which one do you want?
I would love to either get this enchanted one, the swamp ice. Honestly, I'll take the donkey. So
Okay,
one of these three.
Any of those three, I'll trade you if you happen to get greetings from far, far away.
I got you.
All right, we'll drop those in there.
And
You're all the way down to stage 2.
That's where it's supposed to go.
You have some giant Disney markers. You also
Oh,
have,
Bluey dog tags.
yeah, I haven't seen the new Bluey special movie apparently, but apparently it was really emotional for a lot of people. What was it called?
I don't remember what it's called, but isn't it like where she's like grown up, right?
I have no clue. I've like not caught up on Bluey in any regard, but I heard it was like big deal. So for those of you guys that saw it, let us know how you felt about it.
You can design a vinyl of all these Disney characters.
That's pretty sweet. Look at that Pikachu puzzle down there too.
Mini.
We also have Gloomy Bear, which is like kind of getting really popular now.
What is that?
It's like just I think it's like I want to say it's like a South Korean kind of like Sanrio, kind of just like a made up character for the aesthetic, but it's popular enough to be able to have one at the Five Below now. And again, Culture Fly, amazing. Oh look, they have Trico. Do we have a Dusk? Oh,
Ooh, dang, they got some good ones in
they
there.
have a Duskull one. That is an instant cop for sure.
What else they got? They got
Pichu.
Mudkip if you want Mudkip. Oh, another Trico.
They have Torchic too.
They have all the starters. So they have Trico, Mudkip, and Torchic. And then they have Pichu.
Pichu.
I guess Duskull was the other one.
And randomly
Oh,
Duskull.
Meowth.
Yep, Meowth there too. I'm getting a Duskull for sure to add to the ghost type
Clean.
shell. That is clean. Man, how much? I didn't expect to get this much stuff today. This is adding up quick.
They got the SpongeBob skateboards.
I don't know, Mike.
Mike and Sully, you were maybe we needed you.
I know I might have to put one of them back or both. I don't know. I really like them, but man, my cart's getting full quick. Mitchell showed me this video of a person literally killing like what was probably an entire nation of mosquitoes with one of these things.
An entire army.
And now I kind of want to get another one, but the last one I had, I kept shocking myself, and it eventually broke.
Don't shock yourself with those.
The real thing is just don't trust me with that much power.
True.
They also have some of the monster trucks here. They do have new SpongeBob monster trucks, from what I heard. I haven't seen them yet, but they supposedly have a new set for the 25th anniversary.
Ooh.
We'll put them on screen right now, what the designs look like. If they are sick, then assuredly I want them, and I'm going to get them. But I just don't see them. I don't see them here, but I haven't seen them online yet. And they also have these. Honestly, man, the more we come here, I like one I just get. Like today, I'm spent. But one of these days, if they still have them, I'm just gonna get all of these OG Beyblades. These are just way too freaking cool. You got Dronzer there as well too. We have Dracula right here, which I felt like he was green growing up, but still really sick. Like I'm definitely gonna get the Dronzer next time.
You got Phantom there.
Ah, man, these are just sick. So like, I think if we come back another time and they still have them.
Dragoon.
I got Dragoon last time. I definitely want to get them. Like, I think these are going to be slept on because it's like the evolutions, like the evolutions Pokemon cards where they recreate the originals. This is like the evolutions of Beyblade.
You're true.
Mitchell said this was a Joseph Stalin.
Or like just a Russian, tell me that doesn't look like one of those leader posters.
It does kind of look like an Obama Hope vibe, but I don't know about just Joseph Stalin, like the most.
I don't know.
Like the worst person. I think that
There's probably somebody worse than that.
I think you just see him as your cult leader. So you're like, okay, I see him as some higher power. Do you want this? Or do you already have this that you like do rituals in front of?
No, I'm good.
So if you want to get Mitchell's ritualistic practice board, it's right here. No Patrick, but again, my card's pretty full already, but I kind of want Valentino. He's from the new Wish movie. He's so freaking cute. I know a lot of people don't like that he talks in the movie, but I personally think it's awesome. And I mean, hey, Disney's kind of famous for talking animals, so why are we having a problem out of it now? There's never a discount store unless you could just get your kid an assault rifle.
True. Every dollar store, anything really.
It's just kind of a funny thing. You're just like, you know what?
Would get like
I
these.
think like what age is it? You're like, okay, yep. I think you're good for a good old army rifle. You know what? Actually, you're more of at a chainsaw age. I think that's more your speed right now, son. I'm sorry.
But Dad, I want slingshot.
Oh, come on, you're way
cannon.
past the slingshot right now. Don't you want this bow and arrow?
No, I want this Triceratops blaster.
Okay, now that's what I'm talking about, son. They have a charging port right here.
Literally a 3-port charging hub.
It's a cauldron, and then you also have the sorting hat. Yeah, that's actually It's actually kind of sick, right? They should do a SpongeBob pineapple. One of these. Or they could even do like Squidward's house. That would be so sick. They have the little Winnie the Pooh headphone case too. You know, they say that every person has like some percentage of like Neanderthal DNA in their body. Everybody does. Pooh's got like 20% here. Look at that eyebrow line.
I got this kind of cool universal water pouch for a phone.
Why would you want your phone to be Oh, okay, it's to keep the water out.
Yes.
I thought it was to put water within it and just contained it in it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could probably do that.
There you go, the Little Mermaid one. At least these ones make sense. The Stitch one, I guess, you know, he surfs it.
He's a Hawaii.
Yeah. Okay, last time I got these ones right here, the Cleft the Boy Chin Wonder socks, but since I said I was gonna come back for more and my voice is gonna be gone, I'm gonna get these ones this time. These are way too cute, and again, don't see Fairly Odd Parents stuff every day. I need these desperately, but I don't usually wear the salmon one, so I just end up with an extra one. But I do use this sometimes. But I don't know. Do you see any that are just like all black?
I mean, you can get these. Where they go? Oh, look at that. There you go.
The highlighter ones?
Well, those aren't too bad, but I was talking about these.
No, those are gang ones. Put those back.
What?
This is for gang members.
Oh.
You gotta put that there. I'm gonna get just these for right now. My favorite candy in the world. Like, I kind of want to get this, but I'm honestly just genuinely terrified.
So what are the flavors you got?
Green apple, lemon, lime, watermelon. Beautiful
And
flavors.
then one is pickle.
And one is pickle.
Oh, no.
There's a chance you get a pickle flavored one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And they're all the same color.
That's devious.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I can't get these.
That's like the jelly bean bamboozles, you know?
Kind of, right? It's a trauma. It would be traumatizing for me, though.
I will never have these again.
Yeah, I like pickles, but not in that format. Look at this. You have freaking toothpaste, Sweet Tooth. You can put it on your toothbrush.
I don't know that's a good idea.
And literally just brush it into
It comes with
your
a whistle.
Because why not, right? It's like you're already like got this stick format. Why not just put a whistle on it? That's so random.
Candy toothbrush. Oh, so the toothbrush is edible, apparently.
Ah, man, that isn't as fun. I would just use your good old, electric toothbrush and just drill it into your teeth. I mean, that's solid. Oh, these are so good too, man.
Yes.
Those are such a delicious, like...
I have some of the mango ones at home.
Ooh.
Those are good.
Nice.
I wish I could find this.
I know, we found
I don't know where this came from.
A jumbo pack, but we can't find another one, and that one's like...
It's been ripped up.
They're playing this bitch trying to get into it. Look at this, though, dude.
Gummy fries.
Includes strawberry candy ketchup packet.
They are making a lot of good food.
Yeah, they are. They are.
You want some snake bites? Like a legit snake? Oh, no.
All right, now that's when we move on. Okay, I forgot to update you guys that we were leaving, but man, what a trip.
That was an amazing haul.
That was incredible. I knew that there was some stuff that was in stock, but I didn't know the Scooby-Doos, the Powerpuff Girls. That blew my mind right now.
Now we just need Buttercup at least for that.
Yeah, maybe we could stop by one more place because we have to go do another video we're going to be on the way to go do, so maybe we'll stop by, but if not, we'll probably just be going straight to the cavern.
We are back, baby!
I don't know if that was a good idea, but...
I trust this bag. I paid for it. 10 whole cents.
Look at that rip.
You imagine this was a free bag, it would have flown everywhere. So we have the stuff here. Let's go ahead and check it out. But most importantly, we got the ukes. We got the uke here though. We got these. You know what I kind of wish I would have done? So I should have got one that I could open up.
Dang.
It's okay. I'm sure they're gonna have more there. We could actually see the full designs though here anyway. So you guys can see the full designs right there. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not gonna open these up because I just think these things look so freaking cool on display. So we have both variations there. The pineapple ukulele with SpongeBob actually playing the ukulele down there, you can see. And we got him hanging outside of his house there. Obviously, it is not like a top tier ukulele, but it does sound like you can actually kind of play different notes. All the way up here. Here it's kind of not good, low. So I mean, it does have the effect of it. I don't know how to play a ukulele, so unfortunately it probably should just stay in the box because nobody wants to hear me play the ukulele poorly. But if I were to learn to play the ukulele, it would be exclusively just to play SpongeBob background music, honestly. So we got those two right there. $5. Are you kidding me? That's an incredible deal. And these are released by Well Played Toys. They do some amazing stuff. They do the snap and switches that we've showed here on the collection before. They've done some of the fingerboards. They do do a huge variety of stuff, and a lot of it's Nickelodeon. And I love any brand that's making some cool stuff Nickelodeon for us to go out there and get. So a huge shout out to Well Played Toys. I'm gonna go ahead and give the ukuleles, again, I'm gonna give the ukuleles a 10 out of 10. I mean, whenever we do these Dollar Tree, Five Below videos, it's always gonna get a higher ranking because you're not gonna go to your music class with this as your ukulele probably, right?
Yeah.
But for what it is, for $5, it actually works. You know, it's well made, well played. It's designed well, the quality's nice, and visually it looks beautiful. It's just a nice little talking piece, something fun to have in your collection. If you're already a SpongeBob fan or collector, to have a little SpongeBob official ukulele in your collection, heck man, I mean, I've paid way more for way less shelf power than this.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This is shelf power. You put this on your shelf and all of a sudden you're a couple Funko Pops and, you know, maybe a couple little keychains. It becomes like a pretty epic looking collection because you got an instrument. So 10 out of 10 for both those items right there, but definitely the coolest design one is this one right here. I mean, if you guys have a Five Below near you, and even if you don't like SpongeBob and you just need a ukulele, $5 is fairly reasonable. Okay, I had to get into that first, but we have to do our mystery items. You know, that's how we usually start this off. So let's do our mystery stuff here. We have the Shrek pin here that we're gonna find out. We have the Scooby-Doo Mighty Mites, which I think I had 3 of them, but I only see 2, so maybe I just got 2. And we also got the Sonic jumbo action figure here, which is a big sphere comparatively to the other ones we got there. All right, so what should we do first?
Kind of want to see what's in the Sonic.
Okay. So the Sonic Prime, this is a show that's on Netflix now. I love the figures that have come out for them because they actually kind of have like hair texture on them, which is kind of crazy that they haven't done that to this point, but because they're so much more detailed in the Sonic Prime artwork, I think it inspired them to do that because it's like, you're not gonna make it more detailed than the source material, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So like they've always just made the figures based on how they look in the games, but now that they look so detailed, technology has just gotten so good, we can actually have some really detailed Sonic figures as well.
I'm interested to see how this one comes out.
I'm hoping for Rouge, but let's see who we got here. I'd be okay with, forgot what the chases were.
You have Sonic, Chase with like these like claws, and then you had Eggman with like, I think wings or something.
Okay, hopefully a Chase or Rouge. We got, we got the
Chase Sonic.
There we go. We got the freaking Wolverine claws Sonic here. So we actually did get one of the rares. There we go. Absolutely sick. And again, this one doesn't have the detail that the Prime figures do that they have at Target, but hey, you know, it's a $5 little mystery item. Look at that pelvic thrust. That is absolutely dope. So an awesome one. I wanted to get Shadow, but since he wasn't in the set, I think this is about second best. There we go. This is already starting off good. And then look, it even comes with a skinny poster.
A skinny poster that's probably still folded.
It's a set list.
Oh.
So this is the set. Yes, we did get one of the rares there.
Nice.
That is dope. Okay, awesome. Great hunt, great pulls. You can't beat that. I'm gonna give these Sonic figures, again, guys, $5. I mean, dude, that's a pretty nice figure. It's not the most articulated. I wish it was a little bit more articulated rather than just like his pelvis, because it's kind of weird. I would have rather just almost just been one figure, but maybe that was so it could fit in the box.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think that might be why that's like that. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 just because it does lack a lot of detail. But again, it's like, how much can I really knock down being that it was $5? Anything that's mystery is usually at the minimum like $8, $9. I mean, hey, for Funko, some main brands, $12. So to be able to get something for $5, and they could have made it like this, you know? But this is only $1, so, you know, big shout out to Culture Fly. All right, now for the Sonic Spear Shot. Ah, son of a gun. So we got Sonic there. Shrek or the Mighty Mites?
Let's do the Mighty Mites.
I knew in my heart you were gonna say that.
In my heart.
Yeah. All right, so we have the Blue Boy Shaggy here. Here is my Tiny Mites collection here. I put them in kind of like order so I can grab all the blue ones out we have here. We did kind of see them through the container, which I kind of actually prefer because once you get so many of them, you really kind of do want a specific one. And I don't see a blue Shaggy in there, so I think I had a good memory of what I had there. I knew I had the blue Scooby, so now we have Scooby Blue and Shaggy Bluger. Blugers? Your name doesn't work good with blue. Get a better name. Bloogie Rogers. Scooby Blue and Bluey Rogers.
Yeah, that's enough of that. No more names.
Don't you just want to eat these?
We've talked about this.
I know every single time I get my mouth starts to water. It reminds me so much of those freaking Scooby snacks.
Yeah.
This is just angry. It makes me angry because I want those Scooby snacks. They actually brought the Scooby snacks back again. Not just the Scoob ones. They have a new box out right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, so if you want the OG Scooby snacks, you can go get them. They're not as artificially flavored or sugared as the ones we grew up with, but they still do the job. All right, second one. Oh,
Ghost Clown?
come on. I got 2 blues.
I don't think you have Ghost Clown.
Yeah, I think because I knew that blue was like an uncommon one from when I opened it, so I was just kind of safe. I do have the glow-in-the-dark blue Ghost Clown, but not the regular blue Ghost Clown.
Ghost Clown. Hard to say Ghost and Clown when you start hitting blue up in it.
Blue glows clown. Blue glows clown. Blue glow. Boo. Oh! It's glow. It's the glow word. Blue glowing ghost clown. You try to say it fast.
Blue glowing Ghost Clown? Yeah, it's hard to say.
You did it though.
Almost did it. I could feel it when I was about to say Ghost as well.
You guys in the chat, tell me if you can say blue glowing ghost clown.
It's the glowing the ghost.
If you can say that 5 times fast, and let us know in the comments. Boo! I got the first freaking word.
Blue glowing glow. It's hard.
Blue glowing ghost clown. Blue glowing ghost clown. Blue blowing glow. Ah, it's blowing. Damn! That's remarkably hard. We just found the world's greatest tongue twister.
For Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, blue glowing ghost clown. All right, one more try here.
Are you ready to get Shrek?
I honestly don't ever say that to me again. I don't think I am ready. What is this face? Are you ready? That'll do, Marcus. That'll do. All right, let's do it. Come on. It is Swamp Ice.
Ooh.
There we go. The ice cream Shrek bar, which I think Shrek did have an ice bar back in the day. I'm pretty sure he did. I'll put it on screen if he did. All right.
See if I got you a greeting.
You got.
Don't feel this one. Just open it.
You got Pinocchio oil. Olive oil. Do you like this one more or this one more?
I like the Swamp Ice one.
I'll trade you. There you go. So Mitchell's getting the Swamp Ice one, and I actually like the Pinocchio oil right there. Which is crazy because like I always forget that like in Shrek they use so many characters like Cinderella, Robin Hood. Like they use so many characters because technically those are fair use characters. We just kind of associate them so much with Disney because it's so iconically known with them, you know?
Yeah, and they technically had like what, the Fairy Godmother, 3 Ugly Sisters were in there, I believe.
Yeah, like all of those are technically just fair use fairy tale characters. Disney just recreated them and gave them kind of like their modern connotation. But yeah, they're just fair use. So it's cool to see Pinocchio here. I just actually recently watched this movie, the original Disney original, and gosh. There's a scene where they're playing pool and one of the kids in Pleasure Island gets turned into a donkey. And oh, it's just traumatizing to watch. Buddy. I was traumatized, so I had to make you see it. All right, let's go. So we got our mysteries open here. That was a lot of fun. We got some new of the Tiny Mighties here. Let's see what we got in our haul overall.
All overall.
First off here, we have Duskull, which I was trying to remember. Did we get Duskull? On Anime Avenue, we opened up a Halloween box that came with metallic versions of characters. Was Duskull one of the characters we got?
Yes.
No. Oh, that was quick.
But I think he comes like on a little stand.
He has a little stand.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's it.
That's the exact one, Marcus.
Yeah.
But he's not metallic. But he's also individually packaged.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, that's something.
The other ones are all in one big group.
Yeah, so we do have the metallic version of this in the collection, but I love my ghost Pokemon. Honestly, if there wasn't a Duskull there, I probably would have grabbed Trico because it was my personal starter. Nobody else chose that. Everybody else, you know, didn't have those options. They just got to choose between Torch Chip and Mud Chip. Blue glows clown. But I picked Trico. There we go. So I got Duskull there though because I wanted to add something to my ghost shelf. And I do look at those Pokemon figures. Often they always just have this Pikachu figure where he looks like he's in mashed potatoes. Even when it's like past winter, he's still there. But they actually had something new with Duskull in there. All right, so keeping it, let's keep it ghosty. You know, we went from Shrek to Duskull to now back to Ghost. We have the Scooby-Doo vinyl figures, man. And man, Culture Fly. I love you guys so much. Like, I love the brand so much because I just love that they do these affordable figures, because whether you have a kid who's into Scooby-Doo or yourself, you know, without getting too deep into it, a lot of things are just getting more and more expensive. So it's nice to be able to say that you can still go and get a Scooby-Doo figure, a nice figure to go with your collection, whether you have a Scooby-Doo DVD collection, some Scooby-Doo, you just like Scooby-Doo and want them in your office. For $5, you can still do that. And that's a comforting feeling that is up there with almost the show itself. You know what I mean? Like, it just brings me so much warmth to my heart to know that you can still find something this nice to be able to display your love for the show without, you know, having to questioning your entire finances in order to get it. So an amazing piece right there. We have Shaggy and Scooby. I am going to open these up so we can take a closer look at them, but I also want to feature the Invader Zim they released, the Crumb they released, and they also released these Powerpuff Girls ones we're going to check out, and all of them are $5. A truly incredible price range. And what I love is that like I said this when they did the first ones, is keep the boxes the same so you can start stacking all of your Culture Fly vinyl figures together, and please keep doing it. These are technically smaller, but these are bobbleheads. They're not a part of the same line as the vinyl figures they're doing. So if you have the Crumb, the Invader Zim, the Scooby-Doo ones, they can all still be one cohesive collection of these vinyl figures. And I mean, Funko Pops, they're getting pretty pricey. As much as I love them, being able to have an actual good profile of the character and they're in that good box form factor that we love about Funko Pops.
I mean, you literally just got 2 for a single Funko.
You heard it here first. Can't, for less than a Funko. For less, and you have both characters. Incredible, I love it. There we go, so we have the Shaggy and the Scooby, man. Like, you know, have a little DVD collection, a VHS collection, have these two right in front of it. That's a clean look. And for $10, unprecedented. Yeah, that was a hard word to say.
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented. Blue glows. So you got Shaggy right there, you know, pointing at himself. He's like, yeah, I'm actually the fastest man in the Warner Brothers universe.
Calm down, Norville.
The Flash ain't got nothing on me. And then we also have Scooby here, who's got a Scooby snack, and the Scooby snack is actually the Mystery Machine.
Huh.
Which he's actually, based off of the Scoob origin, he's named after the Scooby snacks. So, I mean, man, imagine that. You grew up drinking Kool-Aid or eating Cheez-Its, and all of a sudden you are the Cheez-It, you know? So there we go, an awesome set right there. What do you think for rating?
I mean, I can't give him anything lower than a 9, so.
Yeah, I mean, dare I say it, 10 out of 10. And I'm not even gonna put them back in the box. I'm keeping them out of the box like that. I'm just gonna add them to my Scooby collection. Those are beautiful. All right, I talked a lot about those ones, but it's just, you know, every single time they release these vinyl figures, I'm just gonna keep picking them up. They're amazing. But they also released the Powerpuff Girls. So we have Bubbles there and also Blossom. We did not stop by one more Five Below, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll be able to find that Buttercup. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my mouth today? Buttercup. We'll be able to find Buttercup down the line. So let's go and get these open. Here we go, we have Bubbles, and I mean the bobble feature works well. You know,
actually really cool.
Yeah, like it works really well for their character form factor.
And the big heads, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just nice. You know, like it's crazy that we're in an age now though where you can't get a bobblehead to go on your dashboard and it be less than $10. You know what I mean?
So now you got these.
Yeah, now you can. Like, you can actually get a Powerpuff Girls nice Bubbles bobblehead to go on your desk or in your car or wherever you want in your collection for $5 freaking. Absolutely adorable on top of it. And that's why Five Below, like, is one of my favorite stores to hunt at. First, we save money. And then second, it's just, we get so many fun things. I would have bought this at Walmart for $15. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I wouldn't have. I would have never have bought that at Walmart for $15. I would have only bought it at Five Below for an affordable price tag of $5.
Thanks, Culture Fly.
Thanks, Culture Fly. Ding. But it makes me want to get them more. Like, I probably would have just got one.
I mean, it's probably, you know, you can tell who was the most popular out of those 3.
Yeah, surprisingly, I would have thought Blossom was the most popular Powerpuff Girl.
But there was no Buttercup.
Yeah, I would have honestly thought they would have gone Blossom, Bubbles, and then Buttercup being the final, like, least popular. Even though I love all three of them. Who is your guys' favorite Powerpuff Girl? And do you guys think that makes sense that Buttercup was, like, the most sold out? Let us know.
Makes sense to me.
Really?
Yeah, because Buttercup's my favorite.
Oh, okay. There you go, then. My favorite is Bubbles, personally. But we also have Blossom right there as well, too. You know, she's kind of like the good mix of the two of them.
Stop right there, duplicate! Your days of multiplying are numbered! Get it? Ugh.
And then we have this space of where I would have Buttercup if I had one. So we have two of the three girls here. These will definitely be going in the variety room. And look at the base too, you know?
Like a little cloud, yeah.
Yeah, like I know on the Scooby-Doo ones, they have the black base there. It's okay though, it's, you know, kind of basic. But the Powerpuff Girls, like translucent glitter cloud. Another like little detail that they did not have to do for $5, but yet they made it happen. And I'm so grateful for it.
Do you agree with a 10?
Yes, absolutely. Do you think you deserve a 10? That seems kind of like indecisive. How about you? Do you think you should get a 10? You also seem relatively indecisive. Do you think you should get a 10? There we go. All right, 10 out of 10. Honestly, I would trust these guys over the Avengers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
You already-
one of the strongest characters in all of animation history, apparently.
Yeah, you got one of the scaredest. You got one of the kindest, one of the fastest, and then you got just a great leader.
Replace Fred.
All right, so there we go. Awesome figures to add to the collection. Okay, so keeping it moving here, keeping it on the, I guess the figural type stuff, we have the plushie that's figured in the shape of Valentino.
I'm talking. I am talking. Ah, who knew my voice would be this low?
From the Wish movie. So if you guys haven't seen Wish, it is available now on Disney Plus. Not a sponsor. I from what I've heard, like I said, the reviews are kind of like up and down, but I thought the movie was a lot of fun, and the music wasn't bad. Disney always, you know, they're always good on the music. So the movie is a lot of fun, and Valentino is kind of like the main character is kind of like sidekick, you know, buddy, as a lot of them have now. It's kind of like a Disney trope. So I mean, it's always kind of been, right? I would say it's a recent one. Like you had Buzz Lightyear with socks, you have Rapunzel with Pascal, you have
Olaf, right?
you have Olaf. He's not something because Finn, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's almost like a formula, you know.
Even like Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin had Apu. I mean, even Cinderella, she had freaking, she had the mice, you know?
This has been a thing.
It's always been a thing. It's a formula, same way. But formulas are a known thing. I mean, Scooby-Doo was actually introduced as a part of that formula because Hanna-Barbera had noticed that dogs did very well, you know, in animation. So therefore, when they created Scooby-Doo, they were like, oh yeah, we need to have a dog in the series. And it ended up being a huge success and being the most famous of all their dogs. But there was dogs before Scooby. So Valentino is a new member of that animal sidekick cast, and I think he was awesome. His voice is just epic, and his character is hilarious, and he's adorable. And the top quality plush for $5. I'm gonna give this one a. I feel like I just get everything a 10 today. I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna give it a 9. No, I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm sorry. They're good deals. They're good deals. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
What if he is Sven and his younger self?
He's a goat and Sven's a reindeer.
Oh, he's a goat? He looks like a reindeer.
That would take some Pokemon level evolutions.
I didn't know he was a goat. He looks like a reindeer from here.
Yeah, I can see reindeer energy.
But now I see the goat beard.
Yeah, you see that little chin, man? That's what us goats do. All right, so next up here we got some clothing items. We got some Fairly Odd Parents socks. You know, much like my man Timmy here, I have no problems wearing pink, so I will definitely be. I'm gonna keep the Clef the Boy Chin Wonders ones in the collection, but these ones I'll definitely be wearing. We have the Wanda socks here. We have the Vicky socks here. What does it say on those? Evil and loving it. Dang. What did the Wanda one say? One wish coming up. We have the
Viacom.
Just Viacom ones. Us not selling Paramount. Now that would be magic. But these socks, $5. That's $1 a pair of socks. Not a bad deal. I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. You were the lucky one. So next up here, Garfield shirts have been pretty like popping at Five Below. I feel like I've gotten like 5 different Garfield shirts from Five Below. Like I'd say they almost do Garfield more than any other Nickelodeon property. So you have Too Cute to Care here. I'm gonna give that shirt it's a t-shirt, it's Garfield, it's licensed, $5, 10 points out of 10. So here we go. We got the Garfield like racing type shirt here. You got the checkered flag right there. You got Garfield kind of graffitied in there. Kind of gives me like 90s, 80s vibe a little bit. I prefer the first shirt over this one, but I do like the black color on it. I'm gonna give, again, it's a shirt for freaking $10. It's licensed. I would give it a 10 realistically, but design base wise, I'm gonna give this one a 7. Whereas that one, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10. But that was actually it for today. That was an incredible hunt. So many fun items they had at Five Below. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys smack the like button. Let me know what was your favorite item that we picked up today. For me, I gotta say my favorite items, the uke and these guys right here.
All of them, everything I picked up.
All of the vinyl figures, man. Like, I love adding any vinyl figures to the collection, and they actually have such good quality on them. Like, that's an easy just like collection ad. For $5 each, 20 bucks, you get 4 different Cartoon Network icons and a ukulele for an additional 5. These are my favorite items. I can't pick a single one. You guys let me know what was your favorite item. What was your favorite pickup we got today? You picked up some stuff yourself, which was, you know, stuff that we also picked up, like the Scooby-Doo and the ukulele.
I gotta say the Scooby-Doo set.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. Just, yeah. And I also enjoyed the Blue Glow Clown. All right, stay tuned here. We're gonna add some of this stuff to the collection, but before that, you know the drill. Spin it. Okay, and for the SpongeBob ukulele, I'd only have one other music-related item, and it's the SpongeBob drum set. So I almost gives me like a SpongeBob microphone, and we could start a dang Sponge band. And the Garfield shirts, these are going to be going in our clothing archive. You guys know I love just adding new shirts to the collection, and at $5 a pop, can't beat it. Okay, and Shaggy and Scooby are there with the many other Shaggy and Scoobies. And the cartoon variety room is saved, thanks to Bubbles, Blossom, and that's it. And they're right next to the mayor, actually. All right, I put the Duskull floating right here because we have the Duskull, the metallic one over there. So now we have him in the box up there as well too. It looks just freaking sweet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you guys want to support the show further, like I said, go check out the Patreon. You can sign up for $2 a month. Link is down below. If you guys want to check us out on Whatnot, we're there every single Friday. But until then, I'll see you guys in this video right here. I know you're gonna love it. This was such a fun video to film and one of our more recent ones. So go check it out. I'll see you guys over there. As always, Rep Pack. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios and bloop.